Hey, welcome back to The Passes Alive. Thank you for tuning in and hope you guys all had a good weekend. I definitely did. I went a little overboard on the wax boxes, as you can see in front of me here, but sometimes I just cannot resist. We're going to check out all that stuff and some singles I picked up, some weird, mysterious things of the past here. All tonight on the weekend recap. Let's go ahead and dive in. So today I took a trip about 2.5 hours away to a town called Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Hopefully I pronounced that right and didn't butcher it. But fellow YouTuber Scott at Reindeer Studios, who I met there, really rad dude. He recommended I come and check out this card shop that just opened last month. It's called Trill Play Vintage. And man, am I glad he recommended it because this place is freaking amazing. I was completely overwhelmed whenever I walked in and saw their wax wall. 3 massive shelves is full of older wax boxes from $5 to $10, and the ones that were priced accordingly. But obviously I could not leave there without a mountain of wax. I love buying old wax boxes, especially if they're priced right. I think $5 to buy a box of 90 Bowman and rip into it looking for Frank Thomas rookie card and Sosa and the other ones is by far worth the $5 to me at least. So we're going to go into all those individually here. I bought rookie cards as well and some singles. We're going to check those out also. So thanks again, Scott, for recommending this place. If you are in the area, Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, you got to check them out. And if you're not, you can check them out on eBay. There is their eBay and also their contact information if you want to send them an email with anything specific you're looking at. But really nice, down-to-earth people. And Scott actually met me there, so I got to hang out with him while I was in the shop, and that was an awesome experience. Definitely check out Reindeer Studios if you have not yet. He's a very talented and awesome guy in general. But let's start going over this mountain of wax here. Like I said, a lot of these boxes were $5. Some were 10. I can't turn down $5 boxes like most of the time, unless it's like 90 Donruss, 90 Flea. But first one I picked up, I've never opened a pack of these, I don't think, but this is 91 Classic. It's either 91 or 92. There's like some decent minor leaguers in here, like Pudge Rodriguez. I think Bagwell might be in here, but for $5 for a sealed box of those, I couldn't walk away from that. For something I've never opened before, I thought that was pretty fun. 90 Bowman, obviously I said I couldn't turn that down. Some of these boxes I like to just take packs and send along to people as well. That's always fun to do that, and hopefully people pull some nice rookies. 88 Flea for $5 I think is an awesome deal because there's some nice key rookies that you can pull out of there. And then 92 Studio, 48 packs for $5. You can't turn it down. There's some nice inserts in there. The base set isn't that great, but some decent inserts. And then 92 Donruss. I do not like this set whatsoever, but you can find an elite card in here, so I figure maybe one night when we're bored, we'll rip this open and look for an elite. Hard to pull, but you never know. So for $5, I won't turn down 92 Donruss. 93 Leaf, thought that was pretty awesome. Also, 93 Leaf Update. I've never seen these. I'm not sure what they are. 93 Update box, but yeah, I wanted to give it a shot. Figured I'd pick that up. I'm not sure if I'll open these one day for myself or send a pack along here and there, but I thought that was pretty cool too. You get a box topper in here, Frank Thomas, 5x7, and it's numbered too. Probably numbered out of like 40,000, but still pretty cool. I thought that was pretty awesome for $10 a piece. I won't pass on those. 96 Ultra is one that I don't usually see very often, so that was pretty cool. I picked that up. It's factory sealed. Not sure if we will rip that at some point or some packs will go along to people, but I couldn't tell you the last time I opened a pack of those. And this was a pretty awesome pickup. I've actually been looking at boxes of these on eBay, and they're going for a lot of money. This is a retail box. I wanted to get a hobby box, but you can't always get what you want. Some of you guys might remember these. Some of you might hate them, but this is right when I got out of collecting. These are 97 Circa. Definitely very different design. I feel like in like mid to late 90s, baseball card companies were doing everything they could to keep people in the hobby and whatnot, and coming out with crazy designs and whatnot, and all kinds of stuff going on in the front of the card, but definitely unique. And I couldn't tell you the last time I opened a pack of these. It's probably 97 actually, so we're gonna rip into that at some point. There's some cool chase cards in there and some sweet inserts. So a small box, it's a retail box, 18 packs, but I figured that'd still be fun to open at some point here. Another box, 96 Flea Ultra. These will definitely probably just be passed on to people here and there. And of course, I told myself, if I go to this card shop today, I gotta buy all the 90 Topps boxes because I'm not giving up that Frank Thomas no name on front search. And I didn't have any boxes in my house. I was completely out of my stash. So, of course, I did find some there. I didn't buy all of them, but I think I bought all but one. So we got a wax box here. I don't know if we've tried regular wax boxes yet in this search, but we're going to now. This is a cool one too. I don't know if Eric remembers or not, but we definitely used to buy a ton of 94 score. I remember these packs very, very vividly. I always thought that pack design was really cool. These cards are kind of crappy because they're black borders and they get banged up very easily, but Score always had like some decent inserts and they're always pretty cheap. So I feel like I definitely bought a decent amount of Score. They were always cheaper than Tops, but I don't know, probably ripped those at some point. 94 Stadium Club, I think that was like a $10 box too. Some cool inserts you can pull out of there. And then another oddball box here. These are CMC, these are from 1990. There's like some, I don't know, some star players you can find here. Like there's a Juan Gonzalez minor league card. These are all minor league cards. Roger Smithberg. But there's a cool error card in here. It's an Edgar Martinez card, but it's Tina Martinez pictured. I have it already, but still. Ripping to these, I think there's like 12 cards per pack. So that might be fun to open those one night. Benny McDonald made the front, top of the box there. 91 Don Ross. People may scoff at that, and I would probably join with you in scoffing, but maybe we'll find an elite in there. It's factory sealed, so one night we're bored sitting around, maybe we'll rip that open and find ourselves an elite, or I don't know if there's any autos in that one or not. I think Ripken autos in 92. Of course, another 90 Tops box. That's regular wax. And 90 Cello box again. So we'll break those up and we will do those throughout the next couple months. These are all the singles I picked up here. And I was really stoked whenever I saw this. This was in the showcase. It's a Vladdy Guerrero Senior 95 Bowman's Best. This is a card that I've wanted for a very long time that I've never owned before. So I was really excited to finally pick that up today. Very cool looking card. This card's pretty hard to find too. I mean, for the most part, I don't remember seeing any at the National, and I was definitely looking for it there. Definitely none that weren't slabbed at least. So, and a box of those is going to cost you, I don't know, $200 or $300 at least. This is a cool one. This was $5. A Boog Pow 62 Tops. I thought that was pretty decent. I think I found the one that was in the best condition for $5, but that's one I didn't have in my rookie card collection, so I had to pick that up. And a Lou Piniella. This is his 64 Tops rookie card. He's got several of these like rookie star cards. This is actually his rookie card. So finally picked that one up. That one was $5 as well, I believe. And it's in pretty good shape for the most part too. Centering is not too bad on it. And then Richie Allen rookie card from 64 Tops. Another one I didn't have in my rookie PC. No gum stain or anything on there, so I had to grab that one. And anytime I see an Ozzie Smith for $5, I'm going to buy it, even though it's horribly cut, like they all are. You can see there, you can see the bottom of part of the card above it. But still, overall, it's not hideous for $5. The centering's hideous, but the corners are sharp for the most part. So I won't pass that down, or pass that up. A Molitor rookie card for $5. I won't pass that up either. Love this card. This is like one of my favorite cards whenever I was a kid. Definitely, I think, took my Christmas money and bought this one. I think I paid like full price for it back then. Or it was like $50, I want to say. Back when I was PCing Molitor, he was my favorite player, like in the mid-90s. I bought this card and I was like so stoked about it. So I picked that one up for $5. And then this is another one. This is a $1. The Greg Nettles rookie card from 69. I actually had this card and I sent it off to Joseph Baumgarten because he said he didn't have it and wanted it, so I sent it to him. Well, I got it back today, so that was pretty cool. That was a $1. And then another one I picked up is Pedro Martinez 91 Upper Deck Final Edition. That's his rookie card. That's a PSA Mint 9. And I have this one already in a Gem Mint 10, but I figured I'd pick this up and give it away at some point. I think that's a pretty cool card for someone's PC. I like that one a lot. So that was $5. So that was all the singles. Definitely, I think, most stoked about that Vladdy Guerrero Bowman's Best. I really like that card a lot, and it's one I've been after for quite a while. It's cool to finally own that. And then, like I said before, Scott recommended I go and check out this indoor flea market. And it definitely had a lot of vintage toys in there. Nothing that I'm after currently, though. But I did find some baseball cards in there. Kind of like a Fairfield box. The guy didn't know how much to charge me for these. And I was like, well, we got this weird mystery cube that says over 165 collector cards included. And they're out of print cards. And you're looking at it, and it's just like Ruben Sierra, Scott Fletcher, Hershiser. And this is kind of cool, an opening day card. Maybe we'll find the Johnny Ray in there. I doubt it, but yeah, I was like, whatever. 91 Don Russ pack in the middle. He's like, what do you want to pay for these? I'm like, I don't know. Like, all I can see is this junk wax and nothing that's really worth probably more than, I don't know, $5 at the absolute most. So he's like, all right, $5. But I looked through these. There's a lot of 80s cards in here. The Bly 11. Like, there's a couple Hall of Famers. Nothing too crazy. Like, Ozzie Smith is a decent one. Henderson from 86 Tops. But the rest are just all commons. And I kind of figured they would be, but I did see some 85 Tops in here and some 80 Tops. And there's even some 85 Tops traded. So I was like, maybe we'll find like an Ozzie Guillen rookie card or something like that. Or one I don't have. But there's some 81 Tops in here and some 82 Tops and early 80s in general. 84 Ron Guidry. But they're all commons. Still, that was pretty cool. It's just like a Fairfield box. I actually had this box whenever I was a kid, so that was pretty cool. But I primarily bought it because I wanted to open this. I've never seen one of these before. At least I don't remember it. This like weird square cube here. But let's check out what we get inside of here. I have no idea what year this was released. Doesn't say on here, but it says out of print cards. So I don't know, probably a couple years after. I don't know, 1989 is the newest card I see on here. So this is probably it's probably searched at some point, or who knows. All right, so that was a pretty awful experience trying to get this thing open. Who knows what we'll find in here? You never know. Probably all junk wax era commons, but it's still the fun of it regardless. It looks like we have this is a jumbo pack. Maybe not. It's a regular 91 Don Russ Series 2. But you're not going to find anything good in there unless maybe you find an elite card. But 87 opening day card here. And some 87 Tops. There's a Larkin from 91 Don Russ. I remember when they sold these in stores, like stuff like these in stores back in like the late 80s, early 90s, and they were always trash. There's a Boggs that's cut horribly. There's a Gwynn, so not too bad for something of this nature back then. It's probably literally been sitting around since the early 90s, I'm guessing. So some 82 Tops, some 86. That box that's sitting right there, they probably literally just opened like a few of these, and that's where this came from. Dennis Cook. We cannot seem to escape Dennis Cook here and all of his hideous looking cards. So we got some 91 upper deck. I think that's the newest year we've seen so far. 91 Tops. Traded card. 90 Bowman. Let's see, a nice mixture here. These would be cool if you're a set builder. Hal McRae. Some 81 Don Russ. Yeah, but I really doubt you're going to find any key rookies in something like this. Jose Lino, I've been flipping out if I'd have pulled that card back then. 85 Fleer. So some cool, like, I don't know. I feel like I don't see 85 Fleer too often. Just kind of exactly like a Fairfield box. There's that Hershiser card. Some 90 Don Russ. So 92 Don Russ. Now the newest year we've seen in here. We got a whole box of those to go through looking for an elite card at some point. Eric Plunk. No escaping him. 86 Don Russ. It'd be cool if we find a Canseco, but highly unlikely. There's a nice Maddox. It's actually a second year for him. Really no value to it, but it's still pretty cool regardless. Winfield and Willie Randolph. 88 Tops. Some more 87. So they give you a couple Hall of Famers here and there. Ozzie Smith MVP card. There's a Johnny Ray, but too bad it's not the opening day error. Yvonne Calderon might be a new bad omen. I used to like that Cecil Fielder card a lot when I was a kid. Bobby Witt, and we only have a couple more left. 90 Don Russ, nothing good there. 88 Don Russ. Kevin Elster rookie card was a decent one back then. Jeff Treadway, Lance Johnson, 2 Jeff Treadways, and Nelson Liriano. Rated rookie. And I might as well open this. Who's stuck to the back of this one? That's pretty cool. Larry Walker rookie card. Literally stuck to the back of this 91 Don Russ pack for the last freaking 25 plus years. But, of course, go figure, it has paper loss for being stuck to the pack. Walker rookie card. No, not too much value to that card, and definitely no value to it if you have paper loss like we do. This awful green border Mo Vaughn rated rookie. And there's a Griffey MVP card. Not bad. And Will Clark, all-star card. So, it's still fun to go through as anyways for a few bucks. But that is it for this weekend's haul. Nothing too crazy except the giant mountain of wax, which I can't wait to start ripping into those and reliving the past. So definitely check out Triple Play Vintage if you're in the area. If you're not, check out the eBay store. And also check out Reindeer Studios. And I don't know if I'll see you guys again tomorrow, but if I don't, I will see you all on Tuesday for Turn Back the Clock Tuesday, and we're doing 93 Bowman Jumbo. So looking for Jeter rookie card and also some other notable ones. That's it for tonight. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching.